Welcome back to the show, everybody. Yo, man, got y'all on the evening tip, man. Your evening news, man, because had some things I had to get to, been able to get to them the way I wanted to get to them. So we finna get to them. So I promise y'all some pro wrestling talk. You know what I'm saying? Because I watched SmackDown Tuesday and I was kind of like, yo, Vince, what the fuck is you doing? And then it dawned on me, and I was gonna sit down and talk about it, but then I got interrupted by Samurai Showdown, and then some paella. It's a long story, but look, I was just gonna quickly just like take 2 seconds because I just wanted to just submit my flag and just say this right now. Kofi is going to win the world championship at WrestleMania because in this instance, I'm just gonna say this live. Is they trying to Daniel Bryan? Now, I'm not sitting up here and saying, like, the return of KO. My boy, my ace, my boy KO is like this accidental thing because I don't really think, like, the KO was just supposed to come back months ago. Him and Sami Zayn, they played all those vignettes or whatever. The thing is, this is perfect. Because, see, if, actually, let me rewind it. Let me say this. If Kofi would have signed that contract with Daniel Bryan, I probably wouldn't be sitting here making a video. Because, see, this is not a thing where the WWE is confident that Kofi can't carry it. They want to make this a big deal. So you make this a big deal by inserting KO into the mix. You got a salty Kofi, a salty ass New Day, and they have every reason to be salty. For this to get really crazy. So you've got a couple of options here. Is KO could win the title, but I don't see Daniel Bryan dropping it at Fastlane. I just don't really see it. Even though we are in deep course correction season, I don't see the boy D dropping it at Fastlane. It makes zero sense from a booking standpoint when you got something that's hot cooking like Kofi Kingston. And whoever thought I would say those things, and I'm not saying that as no offense to my boy Kofi, because I have loved watching his career and love watching him do his thing. But given how long it's been until we got to this moment, I never thought I'd be saying Kofi Kingston is being booked on his hot streak where he could possibly win the world title. Makes me feel good right here in the hot strings and shit. So I just wanted to say that, and it's like because my other question about at least in the mix is what do you do with KO in this situation? Is that you got him being the genetic jackhammer's pick to be like, to semi-quote, to bring you the best in sports entertainment or some shit, damn it. Yeah, damn it, yeah, I gotta bring you that. No. You've gotta wonder, like, what is KO's part in all this? Because, see, later in the night, him and Kofi teamed up in a tag match against Daniel Bryan and Rowan and whatever, and that happened. And then after SmackDown was over, it was this after, like, KO, I'm so happy to be back and I'm working for the world title, blah, blah, blah. So, I am looking at this, and I went back and rewatched it, and I'm sitting up here asking myself the question, how the hell are they booking my boy KO? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure, like, how or what's going on, but something's happening there. But it's going to end most likely with Kofi Kingston winning the world title. Because what's bigger than probably one of the best WrestleMania moments of all time? To have the reverse happen to that person. Because that's just how Vince McMahon thinks. So it is what it is with that. And I just wanted to get on the mic and just say that. But then I realized that, there were other things that are happening in the WWF right now. So I figured we talk about them. For some reason, after all this, Mandy Rose got a title shot. And I'm just like, fine. Whatever. The WWE then forgot Asuka was the damn champion. So, as much as I love Asuka, maybe I should just be like you and just have a forget syndrome to remember that right now, the man is in jail. Charlotte's walking around and doing a damn good job healing, and Ronda Rousey wants to fight the man, but Stephanie is holding her down because of the man, and I ain't talking about the man, Becky Lynch. I'm just saying, period, the man. So there's that. Batista murdered Ric Flair so him and Triple H can fight at WrestleMania, which has been a setup since SmackDown 1000. And I'm like, well, if Hunter gonna get some random ass bomb ass, WrestleMania thing, I guess you fight Batista because he ain't got shit to do. Well, I don't know if, but I'm like, I don't have Batista's itinerary. I'm like, whatever happened with that Guardians of the Galaxy shit that everybody was supposed to quit because of James Gunn or something? I fucking don't remember. Roman Reigns kind of sort of ain't got cancer no more, and it's like, yeah, Roman Reigns ain't got cancer. Let's see how long it takes for the WWE Universe to remember Roman Reigns that got cancer before they go back to booing his motherfucking ass. I'm going to be watching Raw every week that Roman Reigns is on it just to count how many weeks until they get back to booing this nigga. I want to know. Because, see, the WWE Universe, y'all the fickle bunch. Y'all like, yay, Joe, you ain't got cancer, bruh. Oh shit, you're Roman Reigns again. Fuck you, pal. So we're gonna wait to see how long that is. In other news, which is related news, that boy Dean Ambrose got stomped, and I ain't talking about stomped. He got Kojima stomped, and if you don't know what the Kojima stomp is, go look that shit up on the internet. Dean Ambrose got Kojima stomped. I watched this and I was dying. I'm like a little part of me went to hell because I was like, I'm like, I know wrestling is what wrestling is, but a part of me took glee in knowing that a meme happened on my television. Man, you know what? I didn't come as prepared as I did because I should have been able to bring up Super Duper motherfucking Magic Box and show y'all that Kojima stomp. But yeah, if you don't know what the Kojima stomp is, please go look that up because that what happened to your boy Dean, bro. Dog. That what happened to him. That looked like a creative scene for WWE 2K. They just walking around like Dean Ambrose got beat, stomp, 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 and then do King Slayer. He came on and then Joe, I ain't got cancer no more. Joe, spear, and stuff, and that happened too. But yeah, that's wrestling right now. I'm like, we still on this road to WrestleMania, and I don't know. Yeah, that's it. I'm like, do I want to mention Boston Hug Connection was on NXT? Do I really want to talk about these weird NXT callers which make zero damn sense now? Because that whole where in the world is Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano in the middle of anything is making me confused. EC3 taking L's on main event, that confuses me. Things confuse me, confound me in the brain, and calling up random NXT people for them to go back to NXT, but that stuff is like pre-recorded, so stuff, and I don't know. I'm like, it's kind of strange, and I'm gonna say this, that when we're talking about my boy EC3, I am very surprised they called him up that quick, even though he was in the WWF for some time, for a little bit before he went over to TNA and went and did some of his best work. For him to come back and weirdly not get anywhere in the title picture for the NXT Championship, I find that kind of odd. I just find that kind of odd. I'm like, I'm glad that they calling up all these people so y'all can squander the fuck out of them, so we can just start calling Tommaso Ciampa just Ciampa now. So we gonna call, they just gonna be like, it's Gargano, and it's gonna be like, no, don't do that shit. No. One name, single names are bad. I remember when Antonio Cesaro was a thing. Just put that out there. Like, luckily they still kind of calling Apollo Crews, but it's Apollo, and it's like, shut the fuck up. Don't do that. That's stupid. I get why you're doing it for the merch, like, and now it's time to walk with Elias. He used to have a last name. It was Sampson, Elias Sampson. But we forget that because I don't know. Look, that's the savage. That's the savage era time before this pay-per-view where things are happening or whatever. In other news, Let me look at the board here. Where the fuck is Brock Lesnar? You see how Brock Lesnar ain't here? He ain't on TV neither. See? There you go. Yeah, where Brock Lesnar at? Nobody know. Like, I think Brock Lesnar was on Raw like 2 or 3 weeks ago or some shit. And ain't been seen since because he's Brock fucking Lesnar or whatever. I'm like, I was gonna say something, but I don't want to put that type of juju in the air. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe in knocking on wood and juju. I don't want to put that. I don't want to put that juju on my boy Seth Rollins, aka the Kingslayer. See, I had to lift my neck up and say Kingslayer. So I don't know. But yeah, that's some WWF talk for your ass. Because I've been meaning to do this for 2 days. Only reason I made this video because I just want to be right here. Let me do this. Put my flag down. Kofi Kingston winning the title at Mania. That's a WrestleMania moment. And then he'll drop it on SmackDown the following Tuesday because the WWF. So this should be an interesting WrestleMania. This reminds me, I was supposed to do a thing like a month ago and still ain't done this shit. I need to do it because I really want to start doing it. If nothing else, just to start doing it because I want to just start doing it. So we'll see. Don't worry about it. Regardless, we got more show for you, man. Sit back, relax, and stay tuned. You know who I am. You know who Yeti. You know what we do. Bang! More show for you right after these commercial messages. Seriously though, before we get up out of here. I never thought I would honestly be saying that Kofi Kingston was gonna win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. It feels good. Now, see, you know this is pro wrestling talk. You get no Tony from me. None. Kofi Kingston gonna win that vegan belt, and then Kofi gonna get a belt and it's gonna have unicorns and shit on it. Like. It'll be kind of like when John Cena had the spinner U.S. title and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember that? Remember when John Cena had the spinner U.S. title? Those were good motherfucking times, man. Ruthless aggression. Oh, God, I can't even do it. One more that. Cause see, now I'm committed. I'm committed to ending this video with that. Hold on. You gotta get a swig. Had a little hiccup. Let me... Gotta just hold on, no. I just wanted to ruthless aggression. See, I can't even do it. It's like my stomach. No, Trip, you ain't supposed to do that. But no, we doing this. We doing this. Ruthless aggression. Oh no, I got the hiccups now. No, I got the hiccups. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, gotta gargle this shit now, I guess. I don't know. Breathe into a bag or something. Ruthless aggression. See, I can do it normally, but then when I'm all up in the camera, it'll work. So, one more time. Ruthless aggression. That's gonna have to do, because every time I raise my voice to the opposite, I get like a bubble right here in my stomach. Ruthless aggression. No. Ruthless aggression. I can't do it. Do I need to go ruthless and take a breath and go aggression? I can't. It's like when I read that aggression, it's like I got a hiccup. Is it because I'm hungry? Shit, I've not done this video. Ruthless aggression. That's gonna have to do. Ruthless aggression. I'm just being clown. Look, more show after these commercials.